Aries people, and this is Yana from Bellatrix Star, and this is your reading. A small short reading for 2024, considering your love life. It's kind of a guidance more. I will not keep it long. Okay, so you will have the Page of Swords for the year of 2024 in your love life, and Six of Coins with Palace of Swords. So quite a lot of communication that you will have during this year for you. And with Six of Coins, this is the relationship card. As you can see, Libra here. Yes, this is the balance of give and take, but Moon in Taurus will speak about mutual benefits that you will need to keep in mind while you are in the relationship. So that will be a huge topic for the whole year. If you are fine keeping this balance, and when you are giving quite a lot to another person, and if you're receiving and allowing yourself to receive quite a lot of love from another person, from your partner, then the balance will be fine, and you will be having a great relationship during the whole year. Page of Swords, someone new can come up into your life during first couple of months of the year. This person will be very talkative and quite intellectual and smart, very clever. There will be a fresh energy in your life. You will definitely appreciate that. And it seems like that will not be just one person in your life, even if it is your partner. So it seems like there will be others who will enjoy your company and will love being with you. But it seems like you will keep them in distance, and that will be fine for you, because the communication and great conversations will be absolutely enough for you during this year. Okay, if we have something more, you will be quite comfortable during this year in steady or slow developing relationship. You will not want to hurry things up, even if you're Aries. Quite a strong energy of Taurus here, especially Moon. So you will be comfortable when the relationship will go steady, step by step, and you will understand where it goes. You will not want any surprises. You will want to control it, especially by conversations. That will be a huge help for you when you will be doubting something. You will go and talk to this person, and that will be absolutely fine for you. The Hanged Man, the clarification. Yes, sometimes there will be with Five of Pentacles. Okay. Some unusual situations will come up into your life that you will not know what to do with all them, and you will be restricted with your actions, and you will not know what to do. So as I told you, that will be the issue for you. If you don't know where it goes, that will be a challenging part in the relationships in general, and especially the money issues or resources issues. So that will be the challenging part as well. So it seems like that will be the issue of the conflict. So the part or the key of the conflict, if there is if you don't have enough money, or you think that your partner or you have in general not enough money for both of you, or how to control it, how to share it, etc., etc. So all the money issues can bring some conflicts and some challenges in your couple. But on the other hand, it seems like keep in mind that if you are talking to each other about any problem that you will face together, decide to go to the same direction, to the same goal. If you are able to do that, then it will be perfect for you. If you are able to move towards one goal for both, it's like when you have money issues, decide, okay, sit down and talk, and decide that we need to share our budget like this and that. Yeah, we need, for example, I earn this this amount of money, you earn this amount of money. I prefer to pay for this and this. What do you think? Yeah, and listen to another opinion, and then negotiate and discuss and have the same result, the same goal that you will be reaching at the end together. Then that will be absolutely beneficial for both of you, and that will be great, because that will be the the point of comfort for both of you, that will keep you together, that will keep you in contact, in close contact, if you want that. And there will, all these conflicts, all these kind of surprises that will be a little bit shocking, and restrictions and strange things that will come up, and you will not know how to do with all this, considering resources in your life. You will be absolutely that will be absolutely possible to negotiate and to decide. And when you both look into the same direction, you have the same goal, and you both understand where you are going together in your couple, as a couple in this relationship, that will absolutely help you to achieve whatever you want and to be comfortable and great in your relationship. So, and the guidance from the cards, from the universe, is the Winter card. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So it seems like as many seeds that you will have during the spring and summertime in your relationships and put them into the ground, you will see the great result at the end of the year, close to 2025. So but with this card, it also means that if you give your energy to another person, and you are seeing that another person, or you're feeling that another person is giving their energy to you, and you have this give and take, you have this even clarity about who is giving what and how much, yes, and who is receiving how much. And this balance of energy and give and take energy inside your couple, that will absolutely help you to be happier and to go through this year in a positive note and with positive feelings, with more positive feelings, and happier than probably it was before. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much, and let's move on. Okay, Taurus people, this is the reading for you, your love life for the next year, the guidance for you. The Justice card with the Libra, yes, this is the relationship between two of you, and the Three of Coins and the Ace of Swords. Okay, my dear Taurus, so this is the Libra irrational energy, Mars in Capricorn, hard work, a lot of hard work, and you start a new beginning. Okay, so as you might see here, next year, or 2024, if you're watching in 2024, your love life will be about, okay, first thing that is coming up here is like marriage, partnership, documents, changing documents, getting married, yeah, making your relationship official. If you were just dating, and it's a really great chance that you are becoming a couple officially. So this is about balancing each other, balancing with giving and taking, giving and receiving. And also this is a major arcana, so it definitely speaks about getting the relationship into another next level. But that will take some hard work to do. Mars in Capricorn, Mars is an action, Mars is a passion, Mars likes to achieve whatever he wants. Capricorn is helping him to do that, because Max, maybe for some of you it's Max, I don't know why I just pronounced this name, but Mars here is about acting, by itself, it doesn't receive anything in the end, because he's happy with acting, with doing something, and that's it. But Capricorn, as you can see, this is the earth energy, coins, 3 of coins. That speaks about getting the result after your action. So you will need to work hard, but you will get the result that you want in your life. Maybe it will take a little bit longer, not maybe as you expect or expected, but still you will get there. So for some of you, it might speak about that if you want to get married, it will not happen straight away. It will take some time to happen. For others, that can be that first you will get married and then some hard work will start. Yeah, for those who are getting married or getting in officially in the relationships in the beginning of the year, so then it will ask these two people to work hard in their relationships, but it doesn't mean that it's not happy. Yeah, but it's still asking for some attention into their relationship, into the couple inside. Ace of Swords speaks about new clarity, new adventure, and understanding of what is going on. So that means, so for, as I told you, one group of people who are getting married or getting officially in the couple, getting the relationships officially in the beginning of the year, this card, Ace of Swords, is saying that this is something new, this is something fresh, and it has its power of growing, developing, increasing its own power. For those who are getting married or being officially together a little bit later, maybe you just in the beginning are meeting your partner. Yeah, for this group of people, there will be a brand new start in general during this year. Yeah, so, and you know what I'm picking up here as well is like, if you want your relationship being fresh and nice and has its own, you know, power and passion, and you know, I really feel this wind of change, but it's so nice, it's fresh. The key word here is freshness. You really need to work for this. So it will not come to your life just accidentally or by itself without any effort. Yeah, you need to do something about it. So it will depend on you, on how much work you will do or how much work will be involved into this topic. Then you will have a really great result, and then it will give you clarity and the growth into the future. So it's absolutely beautiful. A bit more. Page of Pentacles. You see here is like you will really need to determine your direction, where you need to go. This witch is doing that with this coin and the map, which way to take, yeah, where to go. And it's like a decision that you will need to make considering your relationship. For some of you, it will be not so easy, because that will be kind of, you know, the dilemma that you might have, the status or love, the relationship with a loved one or with someone richer or better or more beneficial for you, something like that. But still, you know, with all these 3 cards, I feel that for some of you, it can be even that you will need to make a decision because it will be too fast for you, or you will need to change quite a lot in your life. And that's why after you decide this, that will ask you to really be involved in working hard to keep that way and to grow and to move forward. 6 of Pentacles. You know, 6 of Pentacles speaks about, again, balancing between giving and receiving, and you will it is the confirmation of the energy that you will definitely get your result if you put some effort, if you really focus on that, and if it is really important for you. And the guidance from the fairies: your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. It's very simple, but it's very powerful. Okay, so thank you very much. Bye bye. Hello Gemini, and this is the reading for you for 2024, your love life. The Empress card, the Palace of Swords, and the Faith card. Okay, so for some of you, definitely the pregnancy and the new relationship or relationship is blooming. It is developing, it is growing through the communication that you are keeping between you two. If you are not in the relationship, you will be. That's a very great chance and opportunity to start having a relationship. And you know, even if you are Gemini, this is your card, Ace of Swords, quite a lot of contacts, quite a lot of talks and negotiations and your conversations, and you're very fine with all this. But with these two cards, this is Taurus, even if it is kind of orange and red card, Faith, but Taurus is about stability and creating something that is stable and will stay beneficial, something that is beneficial for both in the couple. And Empress is also the earth energy and Venusian energy, and Venus is ruling Taurus, also Libra, but Taurus here is the earth sign. So it's all about love and relationship. It's confirming that there will be a great focus for you during this year, considering love and relationship, but also you will have your results and you will have your harvest. For some of you, it can be a child. For some of you, it can be a new project with your partner. So something that you will create together. And that will be very, very important for both of you to keep together and to improve your relationship and make it possible to update into another level and move into another level, make another big step forward together. Taurus energy is also speaks about resources and money, and Venus also speaks about resources and money. So these two cards and having this air energy in between confirms that it will be very important during this year to have something together. As I told you, to create, this is one thing, but also to have something together, like a budget together, like project, but also some other resources that you can share, because that will show that you are together, that you are on the same wave, that you are understand each other. And this understanding is also will be easy to get, because it seems like you will have this faith, this understanding of where you're going, this goal that you're trying to achieve, even when you're dealing with some crisis. You know, I'm picking up here is that some of you will have not equal connection with a partner. There can be social status, there can be money thing, there can be religion thing, etc. It's age thing. It's like one is 10 years older than another, something like that. But you know, that means in this case that you will be able to overcome any obstacles that you will face, considering that issue, if there is an issue for you. But it seems like for some of you it will be. Making sure that your family, that you of origin, is like your parents, they understand that you taking a person from another status level or money level or age or something like that. They need to understand when you are, and how they understand you are speaking to them and saying the truth. But you by yourself need to also understand that when you are taking the partner and becoming a couple, you're taking not just a single person, you're taking the whole system that the person in right now, and their family. So you can't just say, no, I take you, but I don't take your mother or father. It's the same vice versa. Yeah, the opposite thing is the same thing. I mean, like when they're taking you also with your parents and with your the whole family, and with your religion, with your race, with your characteristics and features, and with all the things. The main thing here is to talk about it. That will be quite beneficial for both of you. Then you will be able to create something out of it. That will be much easier to build the new structure, the new system of your own family. So for many of you, that will be the thing, that how to create my own family, how to make us happy, me and my partner. Yeah. And some issues can be because, like, as I told you, you are absolutely different, and that is fine, that can work. But when you make your system, your new family, the priority, yeah, not your parents' family, not your mother, not your father, but your system as a priority, then you will be much happier, and then a lot of issues will just go away. Okay, what else do you need to know? Judgment card again. Judgment card speaks about your ancestors. That's why I'm picking up, it seems like, here, because yes, this card is about everything is fair, yeah, and nobody can judge you. But if you're taking the person, and this person is of course very different from you, but at the same time the closest person to you is your mirror. So keep that in mind when you have some challenges between two of you, or conflicts. Especially when it is a conflict, just look at this person and be thankful that this person is showing you the shadow of you that you don't want to accept in yourself. And that's why you are getting angry or getting upset about something in your partner. And you know, this kind of a message from ancestors that don't forget about us, we are still there. Yeah, because it seems like the family issue, the family members others than you are, that will be quite important. It's very actually good idea with this card, especially with the judgment, that she is playing this song, yes, kind of calling someone, calling for ancestors. That means that talk to your parents, talk to your grandparents, or whatever you know, whoever you know, if they are still alive. Ask about your families. That will be quite impressive for them and for you, because you will get a lot of information and understanding why it's happening like this and like that in your couple. For example, about love, ask about love, if there were marriages with love or without love, if there were some cheating, or all these kind of things that could happen. So a Knight of Pentacles here is like you are creating, as you can see, yes, she's doing her thing and she's creating the new something like a spell or whatever. So this is something that you will be doing during 2024. You will be creating your own family, your own system. That will be quite important for you. And the message from the fairies, maybe this is a fairy, so fairy tales, something also like you, yeah, okay. You will create a new fairy tale for your own, and make this story a fairy tale about your ancestors to your kids if you have. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Get some exercise. Yeah, don't forget. And this is also about sexual intimacy. Yeah, that will be quite important. But this is also corresponds and also like plays together with this card of Empress, Venusian energy of intimacy, of touching each other, hugging each other, you know, being in contact physically. Okay, because you, Gemini, you have a lot of air in your body, but also now it seems like this year is about getting earthy, yeah, and getting more tactical, getting more physical with your partner as well. Okay, thanks a lot. Hello, my Cancer people, and this is the reading for 2024, your love life. Wow, 10 of Cups straight away. Wow, and Ace of Coins. So definitely with 9 of Coins. I was talking about love, but it seems like money things also will be included. Okay, I'm just kidding. But let's see. 10 of Cups, definitely a family situation. So, first group of people who has family, that will be blooming, boosting, amazingly improving, and that will be health, that will be resources. There will be some responsibilities, and that you will be able to handle. But as you can see, it's like Ace of Coins, 9 of Coins, 10 of Cups, but not coins, but still 10. It's like the whole road, but it will start with the happy ending of something. Yeah, probably 2023. Yeah, and then you will go to a new chapter, and it will be very, very powerful and beneficial for you. And for those who are not in the relationships, it seems like, because it's a clear message for you that you will get one, you will have a new chapter in your life considering the relationship, and you will have your happiness and joy. That will be a new start, a new beginning in your life. Okay, that will be kind of 2 messages for 2 groups of people, for 2 groups of Cancer people. But now the messages that I'm picking up more, what I need to say is Mars in Pisces, 10 of Cups, a happy family. The dog is sitting here, but as you can see, this is kind of an image. You can't see the up, you can see only the upper body of this family, but not the down part of the body. So this speaks about fantasy. This speaks about beautiful fantasy that you want to achieve. Keep that in mind. And for some of you, it can be the case that this fantasy will be just still the fantasy, but the life will show not exactly the same picture. So be careful of your expectations. That's what I can say here. But with Mars in Pisces, is all about beautiful, you know, period in life where, because Pisces is something, it's about secret, it's about not clear, it's like I can't understand what is going on. It's about deep wisdom as well, but hidden wisdom. It's about inspiration, you know, the music, the films, the movies. Yeah, there's something that is that you can't touch, but and you can't see. And Mars is about actions, is about passion. So now connect these 2 energies together. That will be actually the key and the main thing during the whole year. Action, but in a beautiful way. Yeah, act only when you are going forward, because you are dreaming of something. You have your dream, yeah, Pisces. You have your fantasy, and you are doing something about it. You are moving there. Maybe you're working on yourself. Maybe you're going to a psychologist. Maybe you're doing the constellations. Maybe you are going to astrology to know more about yourself, to do some work on yourself. Maybe you are drawing some things, yeah, that are making you happier, etc., etc. Maybe you're dancing. Maybe you just enjoying you meditating. It's also here. You know, with this card, it's all about that, this energy of hidden mystery, something over there, the dream, but you are acting upon it. You are doing something to get it. But I told you in the beginning, be careful with your expectations. It's a little bit different thing. Fantasy is one thing, and dream that you're going and trying to achieve, it's another thing. Ace of Coins is a bit more earthy energy. That's all about earth. This is the beginning, but with a responsibility. This Ace of Coins is saying, okay, if you want a new relationship, if you want something new that is stable, amazing, solid, long-lasting, brilliant, that you are enjoying it and giving something at the end, yeah, giving some results, some things, some fruits, yeah, something out of it, then you really need to take responsibility. Because, as I like to say, like, kids, they don't need this kind of like marriage, yeah, or adult life. But if you feel inside that you are still a child, then it will not help you. So you really need to become an adult. What does it mean to become an adult? To feel the responsibility to make your own decisions, to take the responsibility for your decisions, and be able to make mistakes and be sorry afterwards. But it's okay to accept it as an experience and move forward. That doesn't mean that you need to be stuck in your feelings in the past or in regretting something. Yeah, that's not about it. There's something to be an adult is about being strong and living your own life, following your heart and your desires, not your parents' desires, not the society desires, but your own. And that will be a great chance for you to have this beautiful dream that will come true with Ace of Coins. That will be solid. And Nine of Coins, this is the energy of abundant person who has everything. And Venus in Virgo. Venus is about having relationship. It's all about relationships, money, resources. And Virgo is about particularities, details, practicality, using something. If it is beneficial or not. It's very similar to Taurus in this case. Virgo needs this practicality first of all. And Venus in Virgo here with this Nine of Coins card speaks about that these relationships that you will be having, it will be beneficial and it will work only if it is practical for both of you. What does it mean, practical for both of you? If you give and then take, if they give and you take. It is also about paying attention to the details, as I told you earlier. And with Ace of Coins and Ten of Cups, so the expectations that I told you can be one way, or can move one way. You can expect many things, but when you come to the earth, yeah, and when you really have another person and pay attention to some things that they have or that you're having between two of you, they can be a little bit different, and it can be frustrating. It can be not pleasant sometimes, but it's fine because you are too different. This person can't fulfill your expectations. They can only be themselves, and it's the same about you. Yeah, you can't fulfill their expectations, but you both can go towards the great relationships and have the solid foundations of the responsibility that you both have. Okay, so it seems like if you have some expectations of that the person will come and save you, that will not happen in a good way. Yeah, you will suffer, because these three cards will speak that you will need to work on this, that you will need to put some effort, that you will need to pay attention, and that you will need to follow the dream but not your expectations. Okay, what else do you need to know? This is the Nine of Wands. Okay, about the responsibility. This is the continuation of this topic. Nine of Wands speaks about that will be too much sometimes during this year. You will feel that it's too much on your shoulders. You can't handle it. It's like your partner is asking for quite a lot. You can't give it to him or to her. Nine of Wands is saying like you are stuck, that a lot of people are trying to get you and you need to defend yourself. No. Know that it's not the right way to leave it. That means still is that give the responsibility that is not belonging to you to that person, and take only your responsibility for the relationship, because you're equal. You're not the mother or the father for your partner. That means that you don't need to serve them. You don't need to, I mean, serve in not good way, in way when you need, for example, to cook for your partner. No, but if you negotiate and decide that way, if it is your decision, that's fine. And like your partner, they don't have to give money to you. Only if you decide, of course. If you decide that way, then that's way. So it seems like during this year, you will come to some point that you will need to talk to your partner and to clarify some things where you will feel overwhelmed with duties or obligations or something that you can't handle anymore. It's like too much on you. And this is about sharing the responsibilities. And the Empress card, wow, that's very beautiful. That means that with these two together, it can be a child that will come up into your life, a new project, something new, a fresh life, a fresh start, but also like harvest. Yes, you will be harvesting, you will be having something out of it, and it will be very, very beautiful. And it will be really amazing. It's like the result all the time. You will have this joy and happiness. You will be able to have it. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. This is about that, guys. This is definitely about that. Keep that in mind. One time it didn't happen, or it didn't help you, or it wasn't working that way that you wanted. Okay, do it again, and next time, next conversation, and next step forward towards yourself and your partner together in joy and happiness. That will be working. So one step at a time, but continue doing and going towards whatever you need to achieve and want to achieve. Thanks a lot. Hello, my dear Leo people. This is your love and love for 2024. Queen of Coins, Three of Swords, and the Sun card. Well. So during this year, okay, I'm getting several messages. I'm telling them as it is, as they are. So I have to. There will be some separation from the person with whom you are already for some long time, because this person is looking back and they are not moving forward with you. And it seems like this story is quite old story. Maybe it's someone who is from really like past life. I mean this life, but it was like ages ago. But you can't, it's difficult for you to let them go, and you're still thinking of them. So this year will help you with this. You will need to let them go. Something that was very solid and important for a long time for you in your life, that will move away. So, and yeah, there will be the time that you will need to say goodbye to them. There can be some stories that will come back to you from your past in order to let go, and that will be not so pleasant, unfortunately. This is Saturn energy in Libra. Libra is about relationship. Libra is about partnership. Yes, and Saturn is breaking it, but it is breaking it only if it's not working well. So Saturn will not leave you without anything just for fun. It's not about this energy. Saturn is about hard work and solid, something solid that is solid. Yes, so if it is if this is the relationship that you are in is not solid, it will go away. But at the same time, for others, if you are in the marriage or if you are in the relationship that is solid, you will have through some just challenging time with Three of Swords that will cost you some tears, some conflict, some issues, some pain that you will be dealing with, but at the end you will have the Sun. The sun is about, of course, happiness and receiving and getting what you want, shining bright and getting yourself. It's like, you know, when you're shining your sun outside, that means that you're confident in yourself. So if there is someone in your life who is not bringing or adding anything to you, towards your confidence, it seems like you will be having some issues with those people, and some of them you will need to let go. But others, as I told you, if this is something solid and you will continue being in this relationship and you will just do everything to keep this person in your life, and they also want that as you do, then you will go just through some turbulent time. But keep in mind, Three of Swords is not a Tower card. Tower card is much more massive than compared to Three of Swords. Three of Swords is more like crying 1-2 days and then it will be better, you see. So, but if it is here, that means that there will be some meaningful things, issues that you will be going through, but that will hurt your ego first of all, not something else. Yes, feelings, it can be, you know, really painful or hurtful words from your partner or from others about your partner, and also the truth that you will find out. So yeah, I need to say that for some of you it can be a cheating situation that you will find out. You will find out about a woman. So even for some of you it can be that a partner from the past will appear, or if you are like not really sure, 50-50, you are there or not there, you will find out something about them, that they're cheating, that they were cheating, or that they did something that's not acceptable for you. But again, if it is not working and if it is not supposed to work in the future, it will be breaking fully. But if it is, if it has solid foundation and it should be moving forward towards bright happiness, then it will be through just challenging times. Sun card is saying that at the end, for these all groups of Leo people that I told you, you will still have your happiness and joy. Why? Because even if it is something that you will find out, you will understand that just this person is not for you. Thank you, but I will go, and thank you that I know that now, and I now go further by myself or with another person, you see. So that will be kind of a truth that will hurt a bit, but you will be able to recover with the Sun card, and you will have your happiness for sure. Okay, so what else do you need to know? The Chariot card, everything will go quite quickly. So as I told you, it's not a Tower, thanks God, yeah. And even if it is something will come up, you will need to make a decision which way to go, yeah, this way or that way. That will be a little bit difficult for you, but that will be quite fast. So you will know one day, another day you will make the decision. And feel your heart, follow your true desires. And Nine of Pentacles, again, this is the clarification and confirmation that at the end you will be happy with your decision that you will make. So even if it is some pain and some turbulent time in your relationships during this year, still at the end it will be super beneficial for you, and very good that that you will make this decision. Everything is okay, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Keep that in mind. This is your guidance. Thanks a lot and see you soon. Hello my Virgo people, this is your love life in 2024. Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Okay, so quite emotional year in general. Some endings and new beginnings, but with someone from the past. So it seems like quite a lot of people will face people from the past, ex-lovers, ex-husbands, wives, exes, yeah, and they will come to clarify something, maybe because you have to, because you have children together, and you need to share the responsibilities. You need to negotiate about the responsibilities, and that will be quite emotional. So, but also, you know, I feel that with these three cards, you will be dealing with emotional ending the story okay, I'm saying there will be emotional ending of some responsibilities that you were carrying, that you were taking for a long time, that include family or children. And that will be very, very good for you at the end. Some exes, as I told you, can come up in order to clarify the feelings between two of you, to check if you still love me, if you still want to be with me, something like that. This will play out. Some romantic things will also come up. But, you know, the main focus will be on your responsibilities, but also dealing with the things that should be over. It seems like you couldn't end something that was so emotional, and you know, you were kind of stuck with the person or with the situation that you had, or you couldn't just get over, you couldn't end it because you had to do a lot of work, a lot of things. So some situations that was very emotional and very important for you in the past will come up in order to be solved. Of course, considering your love life, in order to finish that pattern of behavior, or stop behaving in a particular way and start doing a new thing, creating the new life. I'm not saying that it is something that is breaking up or something like that. For some of you it can be, but I'm not saying that this is the main idea here. The main idea is like how I said, to deal with the issues from the past that was very, very important and emotional, in order to clarify and share the responsibilities and finish they solve this problem and this issue. And but the year really emotional. Yeah, and for some of you it can be things that the ex-lovers will come up again and you will have some fun together. But then it will be too much and you will just stop it. You also will feel some restrictions in love life, considering something that you really want to have. Some people will not be reachable for you. If you want to, for someone, it can be even playing in that just direct way. I want to be with this person, but I can't. There are some responsibilities that I need to carry with my family, or with something with my job, with something else, and it will be quite emotional. And so there will be some restrictions in order to get to have this person, to be with this person, or to have what you want. This is the main thing. Yeah, it will be some obstacles, some restrictions in order to have what you want. For example, you are in one country, you're working there, or in one town, and you want to spend more time with your children or with your family, but you can't go there because you have a lot of work to do. You see, something like that. Queen of Swords. This is about accepting the truth of the situation, how it is, what is going on, really happening. You being intelligent and clever and smart, and be logical and rational in making the decisions, considering the responsibilities and considering something that you need to end. The Tower, okay, the Tower card is here. Yeah, I feel that for some of you, you will really just end some relationship that was in the past because you don't want them anymore, and that will be a huge shock for another person. It can be vice versa as well. It also can be a shock that some people from the past will come up to you and you will be, oh really? Come on, it was like 5 years ago and you're coming up in order to what? But you will understand that the connection is still there. That's why this person appeared again. You even will use the sword. That means your mind, your word, in order to destroy something that is not working anymore for you, in order to start something new. You will destroy something that is too heavy, having too much restrictions, having too much pain and too much of hard work that you can't handle anymore. You will destroy that to clear up your path for the future, for your family, for your children, for something that you truly, deeply desire to have in your life. Very interesting. And dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. But it also speaks not just about eating or your habits or whatever, but it's about cleansing the environment around you. Actually, that's the thing that you will be doing. Okay? Thanks a lot, and bye-bye.